crossed.
Tonight, with her fingers crossed, Patti Blagojevich reacts to news President Donald Trump may let her husband, the former governor, out of prison early. Good evening, I'm Rob Johnson.
And I'm Erica Sargent. With all legal options exhausted, today's comments by the president would seem to be a good sign for the disgraced governor.
CBS 2's Dana Kozloff is here now with the latest developments, and there are plenty of them.
Yeah, Rob and Erica, the president made his remarks without prompting as he was discussing another pardon. And his talk of shortening Blagojevich's sentence comes before the formal commutation request was even made.
We just have our fingers crossed.
Patti Blagojevich and her younger daughter Annie arrive home hopeful hours after President Donald Trump said he was considering commuting her husband Rod Blagojevich's 14-year prison sentence. On Air Force One today, President Trump stated, "And he's a Democrat. He's not my party, but I thought that he was treated unfairly."
I believe that if you asked 100 lawyers and 100 judges, 99% of them would say the 14-year sentence was too long.
The president's comments come days after the former governor pleaded his case of wrongful conviction in the Wall Street Journal. Patti Blagojevich has been doing the same, repeating claims of unfair prosecution on Fox News, the latest tonight. All concerns that may resonate with Trump, who's currently under federal investigation himself.
Do you think that he's sensitive to this situation because of what he's going through?
I see that. These same people are trying to do the same thing that they did to my husband, just on a much larger scale.
It's been very effective, albeit very cynical, in terms of getting to this jury of one.
Says former federal prosecutor Patrick Collins, who also believes Blagojevich's sentence is excessive. And others have reached out to Trump on Blagojevich's behalf, including his brother Robert, the co-defendant in his first trial.
I've written to him and I've spoken to people very close to him over the past, 6 or 8 months. I've been as active as I could trying to help him out quietly.
Blagojevich's attorney told me just yesterday he planned to send a formal petition for commutation to the Oval Office soon. President Trump did not say when he might commute Blagojevich's sentence. If indeed he does, Rob and Erica, he has served just over 6 years of that 14-year sentence.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts here. Thanks, Dana.